arrive in Honolulu on February 5th for an historic three-day conference with the leaders of South Vietnam. In announcing the conferences, President Johnson indicated that their purpose would be a review of our complete program in Vietnam, including economic, social, and political subjects, as well as military ones. Among those accompanying the President are Defense Secretary McNamara and the Secretary of State Dean Rusk, as well as other key cabinet members and top-level officials. On the following day, the presidential party returns to Honolulu's International Airport to welcome the top Vietnamese leaders arriving from Saigon. Heading the Vietnamese delegation are the Chief of State, Lieutenant General Nguyen Phan Thiệu, and Air Vice Marshal Nguyen Cao Ky, the Prime Minister. President Johnson and General Thiệu trooped the line. Next, Mr. Johnson will make an address welcoming the Vietnamese leaders and briefly outlining the objectives of the conference. The President of the United States.
We meet here in a time of testing and trial, but we will talk also of hope and harvest. Our friends in Korea and Australia and New Zealand have sent their own men to join with Vietnamese and Americans in a conflict to decide if aggression and terror are the way of the future, or whether free men are to decide their own course.
General Thiệu, Vietnamese Chief of State, gives the response.
We sincerely thank you, Mr. President, for the warm and heartening welcome which you have extended to us. And we take this opportunity to reiterate the solemn pledge of the Vietnamese people to continue and fight this war for as long as is necessary, and to be willing and ready to make sacrifices so as not to betray all those brave Americans and Vietnamese who have given their lives so that we may be free.
As the welcoming ceremonies end, the chiefs of state and delegates depart. On the previous day,